A father job when it comes to his daughter is a protector. A father is the first man that loves his daughter with nothing in return. She don't owe him sex. She don't owe him dinner. He just love her for who she is unconditional. A father shows his daughter how a man should love a woman, the way he interacts with her mom, the way he interacts with grandma, the way he reacts with aunts, how he treats people in general. It gives her a baseline of what a man is. And when they little, man, they so adorable. You love them, you hold them, you squeeze them, you pick them up. But they grow up to be women. As a father, also we teach them boundaries, especially, you know, how they should be touched and what shouldn't be touched, especially by another man, with the help of mom, of course. But there's certain ways as a father that we should never ever touch our daughters. In this case, we got a reenactment of a dad innocently enough, in some opinions, picking his daughter up in one picture, as a baby, and they reenacting it in another where she's a young woman, right? So they ain't not picking your daughter up. But in this picture, as you can see clearly, one hand is just to hold the weight of her, grabbing her thigh and grabbing, her butt, just to hold her up. And, as a man, we're not wired to look at our daughter like as a sexual object. A sane man, rather. Most men. So even in them taking this picture, he probably ain't see nothing wrong with it. When he was lifting up, he probably even moved his hands. That was just in the process. Who knows, right? So I'm not going to accuse this man of anything. But it came across my timeline. And as a dad, my opinion is that at a certain age, when they babies, we change them, we wash them. As they grow up, mom take over certain things when it comes to your little girl. And as a dad, when you got a son, you take over certain things that mom don't take over. And so like the boundaries will start to naturally get created as they get older. So it's like a way that we just never touch our kids, men and women. Excuse me. Young men and young women. So I don't think he's being sexual. It just don't look right. I wouldn't do it. I think 99% of men wouldn't do it, especially at that age, regardless. If your daughter grow up to be curvy, hippie, skinny, fat, tall, short, whatever. It's just inappropriate. Some people are different when it comes to touchy-feely. I've seen situations where, pictures where dad is up under the son and son is up under the dad and they like hugging and all that. It's like, men a little different. You don't treat your son like your daughter. So everybody have different styles and when it comes to parenting, or even different ways to show love. But it's just a reenactment. Maybe we looking too much into it. He love his daughter, obviously. I just wouldn't do that. I wouldn't take that picture. I wouldn't feel comfortable just trying to pick you up to reenact that picture. I don't think I could do it. No. But I'm not going to say and call this guy a creep. And it just don't look right. Because to us, that's not our daughter. So we don't have the blinders that you have when we see your daughter. Other men see her legs, her hips, and all that, and what they would do to her. And it's like, they don't know you and her. They just know y'all look alike, and you cuffing us. So it's going to naturally look like, minus the daughter part, you throw the daughter factor in there. It's like, oh, that's weird. So that's my 2 cents on that. But I love y'all born minus the picture.